Social media is currently firing up regarding an American couple who adopted what they thought was a stray dog from Aruba back to Boston, Massachusetts. The owners of the dog in Aruba have filed a lawsuit against the tourists who adopted. An NBC affiliate in Attleboro, Massachusetts, has the side of the American couple's story.
Canine custody battle. A local couple fell in love with what they thought was a stray while vacationing in Aruba, so they decided to bring it home to North Attleboro.
But now they're being sued by a couple of residents in Aruba. They claim the dog is theirs. Allison Bologna live in the studio with the story. Allison?
Patrice and Jean, the case is in Attleboro District Court now, and the legal bills are starting to pile up. The couple we met today claims they went through all of the proper legal channels they thought to adopt the dog in Aruba. That's what they thought anyway, but now the court will need to decide.
Ethically or morally, we're not going to send this dog back.
This is Coco. She's been living in North Attleboro since the fall when this couple says they found her on a beach in Aruba near the resort in which they were staying.
We noticed that she seemed dehydrated, she seemed hungry, she was loaded with ticks, she seemed sad.
So Dan and Lisa O'Connell say they brought the dog to a vet in Aruba, and from there they ended up at the Animal Relief Foundation of Aruba. They thought, they say, that everything was taken care of. They got this pet passport to fly the dog back to Massachusetts, but then they received an email from the agency indicating that someone was looking for the dog that they had just adopted.
Fast forward then another week and a half, and they've confirmed that the dog this woman is looking for is in fact our Coco.
The agency asked the O'Connells to send the woman an email back to assure that the dog was okay. The O'Connells say they did that, and then the woman they were emailing asked for the dog back. Now they're in court.
We were floored that someone who would be so careless with the dog in the first place would go through this to try to get it back.
We found this Facebook page online which appears to be related to the case. It's listed as Whitey Pinky. The page administrator posts, quote, "My dog that was taken away in Aruba and shipped to the United States within only 2 days." Other posts of the same sentiment continue here. The fight is on.
Legally, we adopted the dog. Per every law in Aruba that says we could adopt the dog, we went through all the process, we own the dog.
The court will decide. And we emailed the agency. The O'Connells say they adopted the dog through an Aruba. No response yet. We also reached out to the woman in Aruba who we found through that Facebook page. No response yet there either. Allison Bologna, NBC 10 News.
Now, the owners from Aruba offered to pay all expenses to have their dog returned home to them, but the O'Connells refused, saying the dog didn't have a tag on it, she looked malnourished, and was full of ticks. The couple from Boston have started a GoFundMe campaign online asking people to donate to them as the legal bills are piling up. Now, this story is generating international attention. Besides for this particular news report, I've found several online news articles on it. This could be detrimental for any future visitors of Aruba who are contemplating adopting a stray from Aruba. I've contacted the alleged owners of the dog from Aruba for an interview. We are hoping to get their side of the story soon.